Yo, 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 yo. Zach Talks TV, Surviving Film Mode Africa, checking in with the gang. It's Christmas Eve, December 24th. Get on up in here, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you do not miss an episode. I'm your host, Surviving Film Mode Africa. Chit, 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 chit. Sub up, sub up, sub up, sub up, sub up, sub up. We on the way to 21,000 subs, man. Slow but sure. 50,000. 2026, we coming for 50,000, y'all. So get ready. Buckle your seatbelts. Buckle your seatbelts. We coming for 50,000.
I'm suing the BBC for putting words in my mouth, literally. They put words in my mouth. They had me saying things that I never said coming out. I guess they used AI or something. So we'll be bringing that lawsuit. A lot of people are asking, when are you bringing that lawsuit? Even the media can't believe that one. They actually put terrible words in my mouth having to do with January 6th that I didn't say. I'm suing the BBC. The battleships are going to be armed just in terms of guns and missiles at the highest level. They'll also have hypersonic weapons, many hypersonic weapons.
Give it a couple minutes, man. Let my people get on up in here. Once again, I'm your host, Surviving Film Mode Africa. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you do not miss an episode. Let's get into it. You dig?
State-of-the-art electric rail guns and even the high-powered lasers that you've been starting to read about. We have lasers where you aim the laser at a target and it just wipes it out. We're going to have, there'll be the most sophisticated lasers in the world, and the most sophisticated laser in the world will be on the battleships that we're building. They'll also carry the nuclear arms, sea-launched cruise missiles currently under development, which will be instituted pretty quickly, but they're under development and they've proven to be extremely lethal. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah. So in response to the United States taking sanctioned oil from Venezuela, Colombian President Gustavo Petro criticized the United States by saying, well, the Southwest is stolen land and that it should be returned to Latin America. I just wanted to know what your response to that is.
Well, he has to watch because, he's got drug factories. They make cocaine in Colombia.
So they got the cocaine factories in Colombia. You feel me? Cocaine factories over that month.
And he's no friend of the United States. He's very bad guy. And he's got to watch his ass because he
Fun X, what's up with you? Appreciate you coming through. First comment, hell yeah.
Makes cocaine and they send it into the United States.
Let me know what city, what state y'all tapping in from, man. Merry Christmas to everybody.
America, from Colombia. We love the Colombian people. I love the Colombian people. They're great people, energetic, smart, great. But their new leader is a troublemaker, and he better watch it. He better close up those cocaine factories. They have at least 3 major cocaine factories. We know where they are. He better close them up fast, yeah. By the way, it's made and sold into the United States. Comes through Mexico.
You know how much money them cocaine factories getting? Hella.
Quick, ma'am. You people out there running around with your pants halfway down to your knees in the back.
We got Galveston, Texas in the building. Merry Christmas, 46MD. Happy to see you here. Hell yeah.
Pull your pants up and try to act like a respectable human being that knows what day it is. Go around and try to act like a little gangster, like you're gay or something. And I know you're too stupid to even know that means that you're gay. That means that you want it in the poop tube. That's what that means. It was invented in the penitentiary, and people that wanted it in the poop tube walked around. The further their pants was down, the more they wanted it. So if you like being a homosexual or like acting like you one, keep your pants pulled down. Bunch of little gay boys and girls running around out here acting all whatever.
One of these days you're going to stand before your maker. He's going to send you to hell for that kind of crap. Repent and act like you're somebody. Pull your clothes up. Behave yourself.
You heard it here first. He's going to send you to hell for that. Nah, that is the thing, though. I heard they do that shit in jail, though. That's like a jail type thing where it originated from. Now, niggas like me, I ain't never been to jail, so I ain't on that type of timing. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, that sagging your pants shit, that's for little boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Grown men like me, we ain't got time for all that shit. You feel me? We like good fitting jeans with nice belts and shit. You feel me?
For all you people out there running around with your pants halfway down to your knees.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place.
By God, here we go again. Day 3. Hinkle Construction or that Combs Construction's bullshit. Got my trailer right beside the road. How am I going to take a shit if I ain't got no water? I mean, goddamn, son, if it ain't Hinkle doing this shit right beside the road, at least they did. The county had to put the fucking cones up. Took the fucking county to do that.
Nah, imagine your house being right there, like, on the side of the goddamn road.
Construction, look at that, man. They destroyed my new trailer. They better wash that shit. Look how dirty they got that, by God. Now, my trailer's been here 2 days.
Shout out to everybody who's tuning in, man. Let me know what city, what state you tuning in from. Let me know what you got going on for Christmas. Christmas is tomorrow, guys. It is Christmas Eve tonight. Make sure you got them kids in the bed early. You know what I'm saying? You did enough shopping. They need to be in the bed early so they can be up early in the morning tomorrow and get them presents. You know what I'm saying? That's what you tell them tonight. Tonight, you tell them, get to bed early. Santa don't like no motherfucker going to sleep late. You know what Santa don't like nobody. Santa don't like nobody going to sleep that late.
They're all in this bullshit together. They put a fucking board in there as my goddamn window. Now, how in the fuck's that shit gonna work? Or me even get my goddamn crutches? Now, Hinkle Construction, the by God, this bullshit's gonna stop. Both got me on flat tires. What am I gonna do? Just sleep?
Mike Herr, Merry Christmas. What's up with you, bro? Appreciate you coming through. Hell yeah. Uh-oh, what we doing?
Right beside the fucking interstate.
All right, motherfuckers, I ain't never seen such a shit show in all my life. Like, I just got done looking at this thing where Donald Trump posted I guess like a little, trying to give himself a pat on the back, and it said $150 billion received in tariffs. Bitch, the shit's still expensive at the stores. Bitch, the shit's still...
Nah, facts. Facts. Mike Herr, appreciate them gifts, bro. Hell yeah, it's Christmas. It's Christmas, y'all. Feel free to put some gifts in there for the boy. You feel me? I don't even know if I'm getting them for Christmas. I'm too old, y'all.
Expensive at the gas station. Fucker, it's still expensive out here to rent or buy a home. Or how about interest rates? I don't give a...
Facts. Everything's still expensive for sure. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Y'all talking about Christmas and shit. I'm thinking about bills next month. You feel me? I just had to pay my rent. Today for next month. You feel me? So we got to pay bills on Christmas Eve, dude.
A flying rat's motherfucking ass what we received in his bullshit tariffs so he can pat himself on the fucking back when all the shit in America is still expensive. Why don't we have somebody in there that can actually get some shit done instead of going around trying to see who's got the biggest damn dick? Like, let's get some real shit done in America. Quit worrying about the fucking tariffs. Quit worrying about all your bullshit, dumb shit. It really shows ignorance of America and these people out here that voted for this man. I just received $1 billion in damn tariffs. Bullshit. Who gives a shit?
He'll be all right once he get that 2,000. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to get them 2 racks next year. You know what I'm saying? Next year, we all going to be up 2 racks. So he might change.
This is why you should not get dental implants during the holidays. While that bird is cooking, let me tell you what happened to me. I went to 7 different places, and each one of them had the same story.
We went on strikes in Mexico to stop drugs. It's okay with me. whatever we have to do to stop drugs. Mexico is, look, I looked at Mexico City over the weekend. There's just some big problems over there. If we had to, would we do there what we've done to the waterways? You know, there's...
How y'all feel? Trump 2028? Who y'all voting for 2028? You feel me?
Almost no drugs coming into our waterways anymore.
Trump said he running for another term. If he said fuck that, he going for another term after this. He said fuck that. You know, presidents usually only get 2 terms. But since he had that little break in between, he can run again. You feel me?
Isn't that down like 85%?
It is, sir.
I don't know who the 15% would be. It wouldn't be you.
No, that's for sure.
No, I think it's been...
Tons and tons of...
You would say that's a big signal.
Absolutely.
We have all...
Trump said he going for the 3rd term, cuz. Nah, Trump 2028, y'all. He about to be 3rd. He want to be a third time champ. Y'all saying he can't run, but shit, this his country. He can do whatever the hell he want to do. He been doing it.
Almost no drugs coming into our country by the sea, by, you know, the waterways. And you know why, okay? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Would I do that on the land corridors? I would. Look, every boat.
What we doing 2028, y'all? Y'all voting for Trump again? He said he voting for Vance. Okay, Nick Fuentes can't run again. The text limits 2 terms, even if there is a break between terms. Okay, so he can't. Okay, so he's saying he can't run again, but I think Trump got the power to switch up the rules. You feel me? I feel like Trump got the power to ultimately switch up the goddamn rules and put his goddamn self in a running for 2028. And I feel like if he do that, y'all gonna be brainwashed to vote for him for sure. Y'all gonna be like, shit, he gave us that 2 racks. Might as well do it again. We could be up another 2. You feel me?
Knockout, we saved 25,000 Americans.
It ain't that bad. Shit, Trump ain't that bad, y'all. Think about it. If y'all think about it, Trump ain't all that bad. You feel me? He ain't all that bad. I don't think Trump racist or nothing for real. I don't think that. Y'all can't make me believe Trump is racist or nothing like that. I just feel like he's stern on his stance. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's stern on his stance. He's privileged. He got to be privileged, you know what I'm saying? Because he come from money. You know what I'm saying? That's just the mentality a lot of times when you already come from money. So he ain't really had to work hard in his life. You know what I'm saying? So he just stern on his stance. He think how he think. And, you know, sometimes he missed the mark on some shit, but some shit he right. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like everybody else. Some things we miss the mark on, and some things we right. You know what I'm saying? So it's only human. You feel me? But I feel like what I do like about Trump is that he make the presidency kind of interesting. You know what I'm saying? For niggas like me to actually be into it. He make it kind of interesting because of the comedy shit, you know what I'm saying? Just how he is, his personality and shit like that. So that's the thing about Trump for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let's get it.
Lives, not to mention the destruction of families. These families are decimated.
You see, we got Nicki. You see, we got Nicki Minaj over here. You feel me? The whole country been red. The whole country was red. Now y'all want to act like y'all ain't red no more. Now we got Nicki Minaj. You feel me? Now Nicki Minaj. Nicki Trump. Nicki, can we get some Nicki Trump in the comments?
And forever. The mother, the father, the children, they never recover really from it. You know, when you lose somebody, like the way they live. If you lose them, but the way they die is horrible. So when we knock out a boat and we save 25,000 lives, that's great. Now, do I feel the same way about the corridors that they use? We know every one of them. We have every one of those corridors under major surveillance. We have nobody coming into our southern border. But we know exactly how they get their things here, how they get the drugs here. Fentanyl, cocaine, Colombia.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj a Republican now, y'all. Shit, she ain't fucking with none of that. She done woke up. She see like, nah, she ain't fucking with that other side. Now she full Republican now. You feel me? Let me know what set y'all repping. Like I said in the last stream, it's not about Cripper blood or none of that bullshit. That's old school. You feel me? It's now about, are you Republican or Democrat, cuz? You feel me? Are you Republican or Democrat, cuz? That's what I need to know. What set y'all rep? Let me know in the comment section.
It has cocaine factories where they make cocaine. Would I knock out those factories? I would be proud to do it.
What set you rep?
I didn't say I'm doing it, but I would be proud to do it because we're going to save millions of lives.
Hey, cuz, what set you rep?
Holy shit, the name is not white.
Shit, I'm a Republican, cuz. You feel me? I'm a Republican, cuz. I'm a Democrat, cuz. Fuck that. We don't do no Republican over here, cuz. What you say you was? Oh, you a Democrat? Nah, we about to get this nigga. You. It's getting crazy out here, y'all.
Is it over here? Ain't no way. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Oh, I'm having a party later, and like we're not gonna have enough parking. So I was just wondering if you mind if we like use some of your yard.
Yeah, I mean that's not a problem. I'm not expecting anybody, but
Okay.
you know, just keep it down. What are you doing?
Wow, it feels really good. Is that you or your house?
That would be me. That's my daily wear.
Daily wear. Damn, I didn't know you smelled good like that.
Nah, I've been hitting them with the good smells and shit. You feel me? I've been getting hella compliments on the
Why
cologne.
should Maduro take
That's actually my new thing. That's my new thing, y'all. I've been getting that good cologne and shit. You feel me? Smelling heavenly out here.
Brett seriously? And
He can do whatever he wants.
what's your end game?
Maduro?
What's your end
He can
game?
do. There's no answer. He can do whatever he wants. I mean, we have a massive armada for him, the biggest we've ever had. And by far the biggest we've ever had in.
We got 144 people in here, man. Can I get them likes up? I'm trying to get 100 likes tonight, y'all, on Christmas Eve. If you didn't give me a Christmas gift, the one gift that you can give me is a like. You know what I'm saying? Don't cost no money. You ain't got to spend no money. It ain't nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? It's the affordable gift. The most affordable gift you can give is a like. So just tap that screen for me and we'll be straight, man. Merry Christmas to everybody that's coming through. Let's get it.
South America, he can do whatever he wants. It's all right. Whatever he wants to do. If he wants to do something, if he plays tough, it'll be the last time he's ever able to play tough.
Después yo me quedé reflexivo, ¿no? Y he estado reflexionando en los últimos días las agresiones.
Maduro look like he got cocaine in the back, don't he? Maduro just talk like he's straight out of Scarface, don't he? Ain't that some shit? Hell nah, that's hard though. That's kind of dope. I'm trying to go to Cuba, y'all, and tour the cocaine factory shit before they close them down. Fuck that. That's where that exclusive footage gonna come. You feel me? I need to fly my ass to Cuba and get exclusive access to the cocaine factories and give me some exclusive footage so I can blow up. You feel me? That's how
Ilegales que ha habido. Y pienso que el presidente Trump lo pudiera hacer mejor en su país y en el mundo.
I don't even know what the hell.
Le iría mejor.
You're 30 years old. We can agree you're 30 years old, right? Do you think that's a little bit silly?
Are you a voter?
Uh-oh. Here we go. Charlie Kirk. I ain't asked for this, y'all. This just popped up.
I'm a voter. I'm
Oh, so
registered
I
voter.
vote and you vote. So I'm talking to voters of this country that will determine the future of Western civilization.
I ain't asked for this, y'all. This just popped up, y'all. I ain't asked for this.
Wait, hold on. How is it any different than a professor talking to you?
Then a professor talking to you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Well, important enough for you to come up to a microphone.
Actually, when I first saw this ad, I thought it was like an improv comedy thing. It looked so ridiculous that I didn't even.
They said next.
If you ask me what it's like to live.
Becky, this is a 1927 Harley. Took your grandpa 50 years.
She done tore the goddamn house down. Big motherfucker. Hey, AI funny as hell.
Becky, this is a 1927 Harley. Took your grandpa 50 years.
Damn. She done.
I want to sum up for you in 15 seconds what I think's wrong with relationships today. Women have kids, but they still want to dress like they're young and single. That would cause a problem with me.
That's true. That's true, Grandpa. That's damn true, Grandpa. You know what I'm saying? These girls, they want to dress You know what the problem is? These girls, they want to dress provocative. They want to show off all the goods to everybody. And then when you get to the crib, you already done saw all the goods. And so did everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I want to see my goods personally. You know what I'm saying? I like to open up my goods at the end of the night. You know, some goods that ain't nobody else saw. You feel me? But the problem is, these days, the girls be just giving it out. You feel? Ain't that song? She don't know what she doing. This bitch is giving it out. That's a trend. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? It's a trend to them now, y'all. They just giving it out. But the shit is really sacred. Once you just give it out, it ain't sacred no more. It's community. It's community shit. You feel me? You want to keep that shit sacred. All the females in my chat, they sacred over here. You feel me? We only got sacred females over here. You feel me? Let's get it.
Mr. President, is it appropriate, Mr. President, for your family to be doing business in Saudi Arabia while you're president? Is that a conflict of interest? And Your Royal Highness, the U.S. intelligence concluded that you orchestrated the brutal murder of a journalist. 9/11 families are furious that you are here in the Oval Office. Why should Americans trust you? And the same to you, Mr. President.
Who are you with?
I'm with ABC News, sir.
You're with who?
ABC News, sir.
But I'll answer your question.
Thank you.
I have nothing to do with the family business. I have left, and when I've devoted 100% of my energy. What my family does is fine. They do business all over. They've done very little with Saudi Arabia, actually. I'm sure they could do a lot. And anything they've done has been very good. That's what we've done. We've built a tremendous business for a long time. I've been very
Once again, y'all, can we get them likes up? It's 137 people in here. We got 22 likes. I'm trying to get to 100 likes tonight as my Christmas Eve gift. You dig what I'm saying? Now, once again, a like is the cheapest gift you can give this holiday season. You dig what I'm saying? It doesn't cost a thing. Just tap the goddamn screen. Once again, it doesn't cost a thing. Just tap the goddamn screen. Merry Christmas to all my subscribers, all my old and new subscribers. Let's get into it. Chip.
I decided these cutting-edge vessels will be some of the most lethal surface warfare ships. They will be actually the most ever built other than our submarines. We have submarines which will have, in many ways, even more lethality, and we have many of them under construction. Each one of these will be the largest battleship in the history of our country, the largest battleship in the history of the world ever built. And again, it's 100 times more powerful than the previous.
Look, Trump trying to upgrade the arsenal on their ass. We ain't playing no games with these countries. Trump knows that it's cutthroat in the world. You know what I'm saying? Trump knows that the world is cutthroat. You feel me? Yes. Appreciate that. Love you. Yes. Linnerk 1467. I see you. Yes. Yeah, you see, Trump, we upgrading our arsenal. You feel me? We ain't got time to be playing with these people. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to keep playing with these people. Trump said, build the goddamn battleship. This one, 100 times more powerful.
Those are the big ones that you'd see on a show. Victory at Sea. I don't know if anyone's seen Victory at Sea, but it was a classic. They'll help maintain American military supremacy, revive the American shipbuilding industry, and inspire fear in America's enemies all over the world.
See that? That's what we got going on. We inspiring fear for the enemies. You feel me? Trump talking that shit. Y'all gotta read. Y'all gotta really be reading this shit. You feel me? We inspiring fear for the enemies. We don't want them to think we soft. You feel me? They think you soft. That's even with you as a person. Motherfucker think you soft. What they gonna do? They gonna run all over you. Hell nah. We inspire fear for the enemies. That's why I push the stay ready narrative. You know what I'm saying? We inspiring fear. We gonna make a motherfucker fear to come and try us. Cause what's gonna happen? We gonna fuck them up. You feel me? And we already investing in the arsenal. You feel me? Let's
respect. We're gonna have it. We already have it. We're more respected now than we ever were.
See that? We more respected now than we ever were. And why is that? Because we war ready. Motherfuckers know that we cutthroat, nigga. You kill 2 Americans, we might strike your ass. You feel me? You kill 2 Americans elsewhere, we might send an airstrike at your goddamn man. Keep playing these games.
A year and a half ago, they laughed at us. Now they respect us again at levels that they've never respected us. We envision that these 2 ships, we're talking about 10, but we're going to start with 2, and we're going to...
You right about that. We definitely need that damn health care, because some shit need to... That's the real talk. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need free health care. We need free all type of shit. If we getting all this tariff money, he don't want to talk about that, though. You feel me? That's the conversation. He don't want to talk about that. He started getting quiet. You feel me? Nah, Trump, these are the real issues that we need to be talking about. But instead, this is what we got. He's investing in our healthcare money. He putting that into the guns and shit. You feel me? So it's really a catch-22 to all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's different sides to the game for sure. But we still got to inspire fear in these enemies, because if we don't, then these motherfuckers just gonna keep sending fentanyl over here. They gonna keep on sending anybody over the borders. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep on getting 16,000 in food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit can get out of control if we don't inspire some fear out there.
Quickly morph into 10, and ultimately we think it's going to be anywhere from 20 to 25 of these. But we're starting with the first 2 immediately, and we're going to then be very quickly involved with, I think we're going to do another 8, and then we're going to ultimately and pretty quickly have a total of about 20 to 25. We'll make that determination. We envision that these ships will be the first of a whole new class of battleships to be produced in the years to come.
Shit, I hope he get rid of all
Theodore Roosevelt, the Great White Fleet.
That's what he need to do too. I feel like everything need to be tax free. Shit is getting too damn high, bro. Everything is too high. You feel me? If you in a chat right now and you think everything is high, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't think shit is too high, put a 2 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can all agree on that. Shit is getting too damn high out here. First is gas. Then you got, if you renting or owning, you still got to do property tax. You still got to pay rent. On top of that, you got to buy food. Food and shit is getting high as hell. You know what I'm saying? A grocery bill is damn near the same as eating out these days. You damn near, damn if you do, damn if you don't, you going to spend the same amount of goddamn money. Eating at the grocery store just might get you a little bit more food so you can eat again the next day. That's where the saving come in at. You feel me? Like, come on now.
Remember that, the Great White Fleet, to the legendary USS Missouri, whose massive guns helped win World War II. America's battleships have always been unmistakable symbols of national power. We stopped making them for whatever reason.
Do you think
easy tariffs? That's how we making money. Shit, we getting them tariffs off. Fuck that
you have a right to immigrate to America?
I think that I didn't have a choice. My grandparents made that decision for me.
I'm not trying to attack your grandparents, but no one has a right to go to anybody else's country. You are invited. It is a privilege, not a right, to come into America.
So it's a privilege to live a life that requires you to have clean water.
Appreciate that, Mike Hurd. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. It's free. Hit the like button, y'all. It's free. It's the only gift you can give this holiday season that don't cost no money. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if you can't give that gift, then you just, I don't know you just the Grinch. You feel me? Some of y'all might be the Grinch. So I understand that. I get it.
Clean food, clean air.
Yes, of course it is.
And you have to fight for that?
Yes, it is not.
But we didn't.
Hold on a second. Well,
born here, we didn't fight for that?
Well, my ancestors did fight for that, actually. I'm a very thankful recipient of many generations of Americans that fought for the greatest nation ever to exist.
By doing what? Coming here?
Well,
illegally?
Wait, what did my ancestors do? They came over here in 1620, fought in the Revolutionary War, fought in the Civil War, fought in World War I.
So because my grandpa didn't...
Nah, you see how Charlie Kirk, he ain't say... enslave the blacks, enslave people. Like, come on, bro. You missing
Come here in
whole areas and
1620,
shit.
it gives him no right to have a good life.
He can fill out paperwork and wait in line like the rest of the world. And then we can see whether or not it's in our best interest to allow him to come
Hey, appreciate that subscribe. Hell yeah.
in. And so we have to weigh costs and benefits. I'm not saying we
RIP Charlie in the chat, y'all. You feel me? He was pressing a lot of buttons. He's pushing a line. He was pushing a line, y'all. He was stern on his stance. If you didn't agree with him, shit. Hell if you do, hell if you don't. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. He was stern on his stance. Agree to disagree. That's what this channel is about. That's why we cover what would they say? That's why we cover these prolific figures in such a way, because it's in a way, at the end of the day, it's just freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your opinion is, it's just freedom of speech. And that's what we about here. You feel me? So RIP Charlie in the chat, man.
should have no immigrants, but immigration must be a net benefit for the American homeland and for the American citizen. We have brought in 10 million people in these last couple of years. We have now brought in 5% of the population of Haiti. Nobody is asking these questions. We're just saying, if you want to come in, you can come in. Do you see anything wrong with, I don't know, taking in 5% of the population of Haiti?
Not necessarily, no.
Nah, I feel that for sure. This is one of the easiest countries to become a citizen for sure. In these other countries, you can't just become a citizen easy like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to wait 2 years or some shit to even become a citizen.
Wild on pain pills and the rottens, bro.
But don't get me mixed up with the deportation shit and all of that shit. I'm against that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm against is criminals coming over here doing crime. I'm against that shit. I'm against them deporting innocent people and innocent families and children and shit. You know what I'm saying? That didn't have anything to do with anything. They just over here trying to make a better life. What I'm against is the criminals coming over here doing crime, killing people, whatever the hell they're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. They should be deported they need to go back wherever the hell they came from. But it got mixed up in all the shit to where they just put that on everybody. Now they treating all Mexicans and all people from different countries like criminals. And that's not the case. I'm against that. That's not true. It's some good people over here from different countries, you know?
Pills and the rods that I get every month from the doctor. I take pain pills all day long and the rods. Wild on pain pills and the rods, bro. Pain pills and the rods that I get every month from the doctor. I take pain pills all day long.
All right, so I got a $20.
Speaking of Venezuela, oil. What are we going to do with the oil that we have?
Going to do with what?
The oil that has been seized. The United States seized 1.9 million barrels of oil on December 10th.
We're going to keep it.
Where's it going? Are we going to sell it or put it in the strategic?
Maybe we'll sell it. Maybe we'll keep it. Maybe we'll use it in the strategic reserves. We're keeping the ships also.
Speaking of,
see that, nigga, we season a shit and we taking a, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This the type of timing that America is on right now, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Like, we the big dogs in the hood right now. That's what America is, bro. America is the big dogs in the hood. Just think, if the world was a hood. Now, just bear with me now here, y'all. Look, if the world was a hood, America is the big dogs of the hood, bro. And if you try to do anything without us giving them a pass, if we don't give you a pass to do shit and you do it, we coming for that. We gonna take your shit. Or we gonna blow that shit up. One or the two. We gonna come over there, we gonna take that shit, or we gonna blow that shit up. That's the only two options. You feel me? We like the big bad dogs of the hood, bro. He said we gonna keep they shit. Nigga, what you mean? What we gonna do with it? We might just keep the shit. We might bang it. Shit. We do whatever the hell we want to do with it. You feel me? And we gonna take they goddamn ships too. We like them ships they had the shit on. You feel me? That's how America. What did America do in the get go though? They stole the land. They stealing land and all type of shit, bro. This is America. This is America, y'all. Welcome to America, the big bad wolves of the world. We coming and taking shit. We stole land in the past. We ain't give it back, and we don't give a fuck. We stole land in the past, and we don't give a fuck about it still. You feel me? And we still taking shit out here. You feel me? That's the only reason we able to live comfortable how we is over here. Now, once you go to another country, you ain't in there. You feel me? You ain't in where the big bad dog is. So if the big bad dog decide to say, fuck that, nobody coming here. You feel me? Cut off the traffic. Now you stuck in that country. You feel me? You can't even come back. This shit get crazy, y'all. Y'all don't see the severity of this shit. Once again, let's replay it.
Oil. What are we going to do with the oil that we have?
Going to do with what?
The oil that has been seized. The United States seized 1.9 million barrels of oil on December 10th.
We're going to keep it.
We're going to keep it, bro. What the fuck you mean? What we going to do with it? That's a stupid ass question. What you going to do if you find $100 on the street, on the ground? You feel me? What you going to do if you found $100 on the ground? You going to sell it? Stupid motherfucker. No, you going to keep it. You feel me? If you decide to sell it, you going to do what you do. You feel me? Trump said we going to keep that shit. We already that's true too. We do give away a lot of shit too. We give away a lot of our resources and shit.
Where's it
we actually play a stupid game, bro. We don't take care of our citizens the way that other countries even do. You know what I'm saying? Other countries got free healthcare and shit. Why don't America have all the amenities that all these other countries got when we got twice as much the fucking money? You feel me? That's what I don't get about America. And that's the questions that Trump don't want to really, that's the shit that people need to ask Trump. These real questions. You feel me? I need to interview Trump. Fuck that. Because I'm going to ask him the real shit that we all want to know.
The sell it or put in the strategic.
Maybe we'll sell it. Maybe we'll keep it.
Let me know, what questions would y'all ask Trump? If y'all was to have one question to ask Trump, what question would you ask him? Let me know in the comment section.
Maybe we'll use it in the strategic reserves. We're keeping it. We're keeping the ships also.
Speaking of Venezuela.
I'm just feeling extra blessed this morning. I'm counting down the days to 2026. I've never, ever in my life, I will be 30 in February. I've never been excited for my future. Until now. I am walking into 2026 with the best job I've ever had in my entire life.
Okay, I don't like
this app gives you. You think you can start a business while you're in college, like a really good, durable business?
Maybe not while you're in college.
Okay, that's the point.
You could do it after or before you're in college.
But actually, that's another important point. Going to college weakens entrepreneurship. People are far less likely to start.
Bro, we don't have free healthcare. No, we don't, because I ain't got it. Shit. I need the free healthcare. The hell, and I'm sure a bunch of other people on here need free healthcare too. Fuck that. They don't want to give the working people nothing. You feel me? It's only the people that got thousands of kids, the people that's on the system shit, the people that they want stuck on the system, that's who they give all the benefits to. If you working in America, they don't want to give you a goddamn thing. They just want you to work.
Businesses after they go to college. They have debt, they have this largely meaningless degree, and that's the final contention. College is about credentialing more than anything else. It's like, do you have the piece of paper? Have you checked the box?
Bro, North Korea, they don't like us over there for real.
I think we're gravitating away from that. And don't take my word for it.
That's the thing too. It ain't too many places we can go. As a black man, it ain't too many places I can even go. They ain't gonna like me here. They don't like me there. They don't even like me in Africa. They like, shit, you ain't African, nigga. You feel me? It ain't even too many places we can go that's not racist against the black man. So we gotta end up in fucking America. We can't even go to Africa. Africa looking at us like we the dinner plate just because we come from America, not knowing that we're the damn lowest minority. Still, shit, these days they might put us under Mexicans. Shit, I think he go black, Mexican, Chinese, like Chinese, even way up there. You feel me? The Chinese done passed our ass over here. I'm like, damn, we ain't got no love nowhere. What country gonna love me, y'all? Besides America. I don't know where I can go that's gonna show me some love besides America. That's why I ain't never been, you feel me? Come on.
Of major companies are saying they're less and less impressed with the job applicants that they're getting. You think you could start a business while you're in college, like a really good, durable business?
Maybe not while you're in college, but you
that's
could do
the point.
You could do it after or before you're in college.
Well, but actually, that's another important point. Going to college weakens entrepreneurship. People are far less likely to start businesses after they go to college. They have debt, they have this largely meaningless degree, and that's the final contention. College is about credentialing more than anything else. It's like, do you have the piece of paper? Have you checked the box? Yeah. I think we're gravitating away from that. And don't take my word for it. Employers of major companies are saying they're less and less impressed with the job applicants that they're getting. You think you could start a business while you're in college, like a really good...
Hey,
got permission?
We on the property, still in the buggy?
Oh shit, I didn't get it from one of the stores, but if you need to take it, you can.
No, they just called down here. You know, Trey Taylor, crew
Trey
tractor.
Taylor, crew
he
tractor.
on Roses. Said it was a white male done stole a Roses buggy and an aluminum rim.
Oh, well, I didn't get this from him, but if you need it, you can take it.
You took the rim from Trey Taylor's shop?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir. But if you need it, you can take it.
Well, the man just called Trey and he called me. He said if you're down there with that PlayStation shirt on,
lock him up.
I said, I found this over by the steel place.
Yeah, he didn't say he stole the shirt, the buggy, sir.
I know, I was about to say, I didn't have, look, I didn't have this shirt.
He said his 11-year-old son had some shorts come up missing.
I didn't have this shirt until last night. I found it by the steel place.
You stole it? You said?
It was outside. It was over there by the steel place.
Oh, by the steel place.
Yeah, by the cash savers. That's where the shirt was last night.
Oh, okay.
I put it on.
He said the shorts, his 11-year-old son is missing his shorts too, sir.
Really?
Chicago Bulls.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said now. You ain't seen no Chicago Bulls shorts that look like they fit 11-year-old, have you?
No, I was about to say these. I found them in a building I was staying in.
Oh, they in Chicago Bulls, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Charles Odin. You can take my picture and call him and see if he's got me on camera.
Oh,
Did you have a mask on when you did it?
No, sir.
You did it bareface?
Yes, sir.
You robbed him bareface?
No, sir. This buggy I found. I can show you the building where I found it at, actually. It's, you know, the T&D furniture place?
Yeah.
Across the street from it.
That's what they said they caught you at. Live, that's right. You stole the buggy.
You stole the buggy.
And the scooter and the rim.
And
it was over there by the building, but shit, if you need it, you can have it.
Well, let me call and see what he wants to do about it, okay?
All right, sir.
Hang tight. Just messing with you, man. Here's your $10, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you good, man. I was just messing with you.
Nah, that's funny as hell.
Ed, we just talked about this. You don't have any keys.
I have keys to the car.
You don't have a car.
No. So what do I do?
You stay here. You're 92 with dementia. You can't drive, and you have to be taken care of.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But still.
So you forget. I can't help that. The only thing I can do is try to keep you safe and off the roads. Because if you had keys to a car, you wouldn't be safe for yourself or to other people.
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so what are we going to do now?
You're going to sit down and wait until dinner's ready.
Pardon me?
You're going to sit down and wait until dinner's ready.
What time does it come?
About an hour. I'll make you something in an hour.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds...
That's it. That's all I got for you.
Pardon me?
That's all I got for you.
That's dinner. That's
in an hour. Yeah.
That'll be a lot.
Yeah.
Hungry.
I know. You're always hungry.
Pardon me?
You're always hungry.
Well, my nature.
Yeah.
I don't smoke anymore.
No.
At least I used to, but I don't anymore because I can't find my... Well, so what am I going to do? I just got to wait, huh?
You got to wait.
Shit, he need a blunt. He waiting for the blunt like shit. I don't smoke anymore, so shit. The hell? Grandpa like shit, where the herbs at in this motherfucker? Y'all ain't trying to...
Now look here under me. Now you see those cross swords? Can't see him. Well, go get your glasses.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll go get my glasses. I bet I'll see him then.
I'm just a temporary dad.
No, you're my permanent, full-time biological dad. I've never had another dad. You made me, Pop. You made me.
I can't think of anything.
Dad, I came from your balls. I came from your balls. That's where I started.
My ball?
Your balls. You know your testicles? Balls. Your testicles. These things right here. Your coconuts. Yeah, you know that you have testicles, right?
Yeah.
And in those testicles you have sperm.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, and your testicles and your sperm fertilized an egg in my mom. And that's how I was born. I started in you.
Bro, we are live. Yes, we are live. We need 100 likes, guys. It's 181 people in here. Y'all must want y'all want that fentanyl to keep coming over our borders, huh? That's why y'all ain't hitting the like button? Because Maduro and them, we got Maduro and them in the chat. Is that why? I need to know what's going on here.
What a great question that is. I love that question because that was a big
Maduro, is that you?
in Argentina. I want to congratulate the victor, and he was a big victor, and he had a lot of help from us.
Go get it. Hey, y'all. Y'all know what I want for Christmas? Take a wild guess.
Some teeth?
I want some teeth. I want the teeth for Christmas.
Why, when you get old, those people expect you to do stuff? I call them, want you to do this, want you to do that, and you really don't want to do it because you're old and you won't be left the heck alone.
Oh, that's true.
I'm a loner. I don't want to be around a bunch of people for very long.
Me too.
I want to be left alone.
Me too.
I hope I die alone. I just don't want to be messed with. I don't like it. There ain't nothing I like about being around people. They're trouble.
They're trouble.
Ask you to do this, want you to do that. My God. You have to be nice because you're supposed to be compassionate.
That's true, Grandpa.
I don't like being compassionate.
I don't like it.
I like being left alone. I like riding a motorcycle and being with me and my dog.
Me and my
See
dog.
all the cameras in your city.
So Donald Trump and the United States of America is in massive trouble. Massive trouble.
Nah, cuz. You ain't even from here talking about we in massive trouble, nigga. We got massive battleships being built, cuz. Don't come over here trying to instill fear in us. Hell nah. Not with an accent.
Why?
The fuck?
I'll tell you why. Venezuela. Massive issues.
Venezuela. Hey, we don't get Venezuela. What the heck? Come on, cuz. I thought he was about to say some real shit. You feel me? This nigga talking about Venezuela. Nah, nigga, we taking a shit. What the hell you talking about? We taking a oil ships. We taking a oil. All that shit. Venezuela. That's the least of our problems. We worried about the big dogs of the world, like Russia and China. You feel me? We worried about all the big dogs, not no motherfucking Venezuela. Come on, bro.
So, Venezuela is in debt to China. And Venezuela decided to say to China, hey, we'll pay off our debt in oil.
We just took they goddamn oil. You feel me? They just tried to play wrong, and they just got their goddamn oil took. Now China, Saudi. Now what China gonna do? If China try to come at us about some Venezuela issues, then shit, what's good, China? You feel me? That's the thing about the U.S. We ain't scared of these countries, bruh. And we ain't gonna back down. You feel me?
China is completely okay with that. They're a growing economy. They're smart, they're civilized, and they have a lot of common sense. The United States of America, however, has no common sense because they're led by an idiot. So Donald Trump says, we're going to go into Venezuela, and it's going to be all about drugs. And we know it's not about drugs because he's just pardoning a man that brought $400 million worth of cocaine into the United States of America. It's about oil. The United States is going to Venezuela and invade Venezuela and attack Venezuela because of oil. And the reason they're going to do that is...
What about the fentanyl that they putting in our country? You feel me? Nah, but shit, to hell if I really know. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all, I just know what they tell me. It ain't like I was over there on the ship really seeing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it could really be a whole smoke screen to all of us. We never know what's really going on with this shit because we're not there. We only got to believe what they tell us. You feel me?
Because the US of A is bankrupt. They need resources. They need oil. So now the oil that Venezuela...
Get some likes up, y'all. We at 74, man. I'm trying to get to 100 likes, y'all. Trying to get to 100 likes on Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to everybody that's tapping in, man. Make sure you guys remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss an episode. Yes, we're on the way to 22,000 subs. So I'm trying to get to 22,000. So sub up. If you're new to the channel, check out my videos, man. I do a lot of uploads. My shorts and my live streams are like two totally different worlds. You know what I'm saying? So it's different stuff on each side of my coin. You know what I'm saying? So tap into the channel, man. It's something for you no matter what age you are. You dig? Let's get it.
Promised China they're not going to be able to deliver because Donald Trump is going to steal it because of an invasion. And that's going to piss off the Chinese.
Bro, we don't care about pissing off China. We don't care about pissing off China. If China want to go to war over Venezuela, then that'll be China's downfall. You feel me? I hate to say it, but that'll be China's downfall. That's not how this thing would go. China and America's relationship is too deep for Venezuela to come between us. Just know that. You feel me? That's what he don't know. He don't know that China and the U.S., like, we got some deep, deep ties. You feel me? To where Venezuela, like, we not about to fight over just no Venezuela shit. You feel me?
The Chinese are much, much, much stronger than the United States of America.
Nah. See, now he don't... he ain't from here, so he don't want to show strength. I'm here to show strength. You feel me? And they ain't stronger than us, y'all. I'm here to show strength for the country.
In so many ways. So are the Chinese going to attack America? No, they don't need to. They'll just cut off the supply chains.
What supply chain?
And America will die slowly. And it's going to be because of Donald J.
Nah, look, yeah, he a hater. You hear him? He a hater.
Trump.
There you go. There you go. That's that hate come out at the end. You feel me? Y'all see that hate come out? And it's all because of Donald J. And he sound like he got a little sugar in his tank too.
I'm gonna bomb the shit out of him. Not you.
You feel me? What Trump say? Tell him again.
I'm gonna bomb the shit out of him. Not you. Not you. Your organization's terrible. Can you imagine if I used the F-bomb? It would be the electric chair, right? You're not gonna raise that fucking price.
That there are, for immigrants on the whole,
Come on, try getting it out. Try getting it out.
I'll get it out.
I mean, I don't know if you're gonna put this on television, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Try getting
Nah, Trump be popping this shit, bro.
Go ahead. Sure. She's shocked that I picked her. She's like in a state of shock.
I'm not thinking, Mr.
That's
President.
okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do.
He said, that's okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do. Damn, Trump a cool motherfucker. You feel me? Trump
Figure it
a
out. If you
cool
work there, everything's for
motherfucker.
free. If you don't get caught, you can just take whatever you want. Another thing is, if you get all your teeth pulled out, you don't have to pay for that silly dental insurance. Oh, that's a big scam anyway. No one needs health care. What kind of shit are they trying to sell you at the work? I'm there to make money, not spend it. Figure it out. If you work there, everything's for free. If you don't get caught, you can just take.
This nigga dumb.
To all y'all people that's moving down here from up north, this is the South, okay? Now, I understand y'all angry when y'all wake up in the morning up north. We don't do that shit around here, okay? When you sitting on the porch, every car you see ride by, you wave at them. You see? Here come a car. Hey, how you doing? That's what we do. All that mean mugging shit, keep that shit up north.
Number one is my old lady.
Were you surprised by the number of photos of Bill Clinton in the Epstein files? And can you commit to their full release by the end of the year? Some of the victims were protesting that too many of them were redacted.
I'm from where they mean mug for sure.
I know there are a lot of people that are angry about all of the pictures of other people, you know, but I think it's terrible. Look, I like Bill Clinton. I've always gotten along with Bill Clinton. I've been nice to him. He's been nice to me. We've always gotten along. Respect him. I hate to see photos come out of him, but this is what the Democrats, mostly Democrats, and a couple of bad Republicans are asking for. So they give me their photos of me too. Everybody was friendly with this guy, either friendly or not friendly, but he was around. He was all over Palm Beach and other places. The head of Harvard was his best friend, Larry Summers, and Bill Clinton was a friend of his, but everybody was. I actually threw him out of Mar-a-Lago, and as a person that was in Mar-a-Lago, I threw him out. This is Mar-a-Lago. It's the hottest place I think it's the hottest place in the world, but it's the hottest place in Florida. And everybody would come here. He'd come here. We actually threw him out. But no, I don't like the pictures of Bill Clinton being shown. I don't like the pictures of other people being shown. I think it's a terrible thing. I think Bill Clinton's a big boy. He can handle it. But you probably have pictures being exposed of other people that innocently met Jeffrey Epstein many years ago, and they're, highly respected bankers and lawyers and others, and they'll end up, because of guys like Massey, who's a real lowlife, whose polls are down to about 9%, by the way, in the great state of Kentucky. If you look at Kentucky, Kentucky is such a great place, but I don't know, they've got a couple of people on there that are very strange in terms of leadership, but Massey's a loser. And he likes it, and that he works with the Democrats. He's just being used by the Democrats, because what this whole thing is with Epstein is a way of trying to deflect from the tremendous success that the Republican Party has.
Were you surprised by the number of photos of Bill Clinton?
He said it's a tremendous success. How do y'all feel about them Bill Clinton photos being exposed with the Epstein shit? You feel me? That's what they're talking about. Bill Clinton was on there. I saw Michael Jackson was up through there. You feel me? Michael Jackson already had some little kitty kids under his belt that they was talking about, that he was talking. You feel me? I don't know if none of that shit ever stuck, but that's the type of shit, you know what I'm saying? When you show up at Jeffrey Epstein house, this is the type of shit. It's a bad look. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bad look for Michael. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad look for Bill Clinton. And we fuck with both of them. But, we don't really know what happened at these places because we weren't there. We can only go by what they're telling us. And even when they release these files, they're redacting shit. Now, what it means when they redact it is they block it out so the public can't even see it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, too. They're redacting shit. So you got to pay attention, man.
Clinton in the Epstein files.
Well, just when you think Donald Trump can't do any more Donald Trump shit, he kicks in your front door and says, surprise, today they've announced a trade deal has been put into place between the United States and China, proving that you can take your tacos and shove them up your ass because Donald Trump didn't cave and his tariffs worked.
Donald Trump is sending troops into L.A. to take care of the problem created by Gavin Newsom and the mayor of L.A. that they're too weak to solve. Currently, the border crossings into our country are an all-time low, meaning Donald Trump has stopped the spigot of the illegal crossings that were started under the Biden administration that they told you weren't happening. So now maybe, just maybe, we can talk about real, comprehensive immigration reform. Congress has now moved forward with the Donald Trump Doge cuts, which means cuts are coming, and we're looking to save the American taxpayer money. But how are the Democrats going to celebrate? They're going to celebrate by having a no kings protest across our country, because they're not smart enough to see a win when it's looking them right in the fucking face. Donald Trump doing Donald Trump shit for America, and y'all are still crying and bitching about it. Well, just when...
Hey, hit that like button for me, y'all. If y'all like if you like tacos, hit that like button for me.
Dad, how are you doing this morning?
I don't know.
All right, well,
if you like tacos, hit that like button.
You are in Elk Grove, California, Dad. Do you know who I am?
I what?
Do you know who I am?
Daniel.
I'm your son, Dad.
You're my son.
I'm your son, and you live with me, Dad. You live with your family. I'm your kid, Pop.
Okay.
You live with me. We're in Elk Grove, California. You're 93 years old. You moved in with me a while back. All your clothes are here in this room. Your wallet's right there. Everything is here, Pop. You're fine. You broke your hip about 6 months ago.
When do I get rid of this?
Get rid of what?
All the stuff in here.
Well, you live here, Pop. So you're here. This is where you live.
Damn, that's crazy.
Here.
You live with me, Dad. You live with your family.
Yeah, I live with my family here in this room.
In this room. This is your room. My room's right there next to yours.
Yeah, 93 is a blessing. This is what 93 look like though, y'all.
The kitchen's out there.
100 likes. Let's go. Let's go. All right, that's half the goal, y'all. 200. Let's get it.
Your grandkids' bedroom is upstairs. You live with your family. You're always.
All right, y'all. We halfway there. That's half the goal. 200 likes.
With your family, Pop.
What do you think happens when you die?
Nothing.
Let's keep moving.
Our electronic impulses just stop
Let's
firing.
keep moving. We at 103. Let's go. Christmas Eve. Christmas. Merry Christmas to all my new subscribers. Let's get it. Clap it up for all my new subscribers. Everybody that just hit the like button, this clap is for you. Applause. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all hitting that sub button too? Let's get it. Let's get it.
And let me ask you the most important question.
Okay.
Do you hope you're wrong?
Not really.
You don't desire an afterlife.
I consider this life as an atheist to be more compelling than even when I was younger and when I was religious, because I think that this is the only life we have. We need to do with it what we can, the best that we can do it. And like I said, it's just the one chance we got. We don't have an afterlife. We don't have anything after that. So our goal is to become the best people that we can possibly be in that one chance that we get.
Okay, I will be stunned.
Why the fuck are you pissing in a little plastic cup like a trained lab rat?
On Ukraine, can you give an update on the talks that took place this past weekend, and could a trilateral discussion of sort be the next step for Ukrainian, U.S. and Russian delegations?
So the talks in Ukraine, Russia are going along. They lost, as you know, 27,000 soldiers last month, mostly soldiers, some people in Kiev, etc., but mostly soldiers. And the talks are going along. And I say that, there's tremendous hatred between these two leaders, between President Putin, President Zelensky, tremendous hatred. And I hope we can get it done. We are talking. Talks are going okay. But, I've solved 8 wars. And Thailand is starting to shape up. They started with Cambodia. They started up again.
He said he solved 8 wars. So name all the wars in the chat. I want y'all to name all 8 wars that Trump has solved. Let me know, y'all, because I am still so confused about this. Like, how did we have 8 wars? Like, Trump said he done solved 8 wars. So let me know, y'all. I need somebody to name 8 wars in the chat right now. Let me know. We got to know. The American people is 260 American people that may know in here. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. All 8 wars. If you can name all 8 wars, I'm going to pin your comment. Name them. Let's get it. He said postpone 8 of If he solved 8 wars, let me know in a comment. I want to know all 8. Somebody who can name all 8. I'm going to pin the comment. Let me know.
But I think, Marco, we have that in pretty good shape to have that stopped. So we stopped 8 wars, and I thought this would be in the middle of the pack, but maybe easy, but in the middle of the pack. But there's a lot of hatred between those two people, and when there's hatred, there's, yeah. Let me take a moment to send the love and prayers to our entire nation, to the people of Australia, and especially all those affected by the horrific and anti-Semitic terrorist attack, and that's exactly what it is, anti-Semitic. That took place on a Hanukkah celebration in Sydney. What a terrible, terrible thing. We don't learn. We're joined in mourning all of those who were killed, and we're praying for the swift recovery of the wounded. Some are very horrifically wounded, as you probably know. All nations must stand together against the evil forces of radical Islamic terrorism, and we're doing that. Let me take a moment to
once again, I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Appreciate everybody that hit that subscribe button. You hit that like button. Appreciate you coming through tonight. It is Christmas Eve. It's about 8:33. Let me know what you guys got planned tomorrow for Christmas. Are you celebrating? Are you off work? You dig what I'm saying? Now, me, I'll be off work tomorrow, but I kind of want to work because we're going to be getting that time and a half and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my normal off day of Thursday. So I'll probably be off, but my family is celebrating Christmas on a Friday. So tomorrow, I'm not really going to be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I might actually do a live stream. So if you're subbing today and you tapping in today, be on the lookout for the live stream tomorrow. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be there. So tap in, man. It's Christmas Eve. Once again, hit that like button for me. That's the cheapest gift you can give this holiday season. As you guys know, everything is going up. So you spending an arm and a leg on your relatives. Luckily for me, I only had to buy 3 people gifts this holiday season, and that was my 2 nephews, and I'm getting my sister. I got my sister a graduation present. So everybody else, they fending for themselves. I don't really expect to get too much for Christmas because I done got too old. You know what I'm saying? So the older you get, the less gifts you get, but the more gifts you got to buy, the more people expect from you. You feel me? So that's the type bind I'm in right now. But let me know what you guys got going on Christmas. Let me know if you guys had to get gifts. Are you expecting gifts? What did you request from fake ass Santa? You know what I'm saying? Are you still telling your children that Santa is responsible for the gifts? Are you saying that shit, you went and worked hard for this goddamn money and you went and provided the gifts? Or are you still lying to your children and saying that Santa did some shit? You know what I'm saying? If I had some kids, I'll be damned if I tell them that Santa did any goddamn thing. If anything, I'm going to tell them Santa is a goddamn criminal who robs people, who comes in their goddamn house through the chimney. So if you see somebody coming down the goddamn chimney, you better tell daddy so he can fucking shoot him. Because Santa's a goddamn criminal. I'll go to work and I'll put the motherfucking bread on the goddamn table. You feel me? Fuck that. I ain't giving Santa credit for shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm telling my nephews too. I'm not giving Santa didn't get this, nephew. Hell no. Santa ain't do a goddamn thing. And if you see Santa, tell him I said this shit. You feel me?
And the love and prayers to our entire nation, to the people of Australia, and especially all those affected by the horrific and anti-Semitic terrorist attack, and that's exactly what it is, anti-Semitic. That took place on a Hanukkah celebration in Sydney. What a terrible, terrible thing. We don't learn. We're joined in mourning all of those who were killed, and we're praying for the swift.
Uh-oh, looks like we got somebody that know all 7 wars. Let's look what we got here, y'all. Look what we got here. Shout out to Peradabo, however you say that. Shout out to him or her, whatever they may be, or that might be. All right, Israel, Hamas, Gaza, that's 1. Then number 2, Israel, Iran. Okay, number 3, India, Pakistan. Okay, Kashmir, I heard that name. Number 4, Rwanda, Democratic Republic of Congo. Number 5, Thailand and Cambodia. 6, Kosovo and Serbia. Number 7, Egypt and Ethiopia. Nile Dam dispute. Damn, I didn't even know that was going on. And then number 8, Israel and Lebanon. Damn, so Trump might be right. See, that's what I'm saying. We just don't be knowing this stuff. Paradabo just put us on game. Pit, you feel me? Pit.
Recovery of the wounded. Some are very horrifically wounded, as you probably know. All nations must stand together against the evil forces.
He must not be lying. You feel me? Trump 2028, y'all. You feel me?
Radical Islamic terrorism. And
MAGA Nation? Can I get MAGA Nation in here? Is Nikki Trump available? Can I get
doing that? Let me take
get Nikki Trump to the
Oh my God, guys!
front.
I just watched the 60 Minutes report on CCOT, the one that I think his name is Barry Weiss, who runs CBS now, suppressed supposedly because the Trump administration didn't respond to any questions to go along with the interview, but he really suppressed it because he knew that this segment would really upset the White House. And I watched it, and it's horrific. It aired in Canada. And somebody up there recorded it live when it aired, and it's available. I'm going to tag it.
Bro, it is legal. Trump is the president right now, so he can be like, bruh, I'm running again because I don't care what y'all talking about. That's what he gonna say. And then what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna vote for him. Y'all gonna be like, the whole country red, the whole country red, the whole country red. And y'all gonna vote for him. You feel me?
Express my horror at having watched this. This is outrageous. This is not what America is about. As an American, I am ashamed of my government for doing this to these people. It is torture. It is absolutely torture, and they can't even prove that these people are criminals. But first of all, they haven't done anything to be treated like this. This is a war.
Welcome to America, young lady. War crime nation. You know, that's what we do. We take things. We just explain this. America ain't nothing but a big criminal. You know, we're a big criminal nation. But we're not really like the criminal that you would think. We're like blue collar joints. You feel me? We're like blue collar joints. So, we'll say like, we're coming to get the drugs. You feel me? But really, we want the oil. But we're telling them we're coming to get these drugs, nigga. But in the back of our mind, we want that oil too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're like blue collar criminals. You feel me?
I want to show y'all something. See that pack of chewing gum? See that candy bar? Zero candy bar? You won't believe this. $7.32 for that candy bar and that pack of chewing gum.
Damn.
I want to show y'all something. See that pack?
Nah, that's crazy. See? That's how prices is now, bro. Prices is getting out of control. That's why I'm trying to get out of the mood of being a goddamn consumer. And that's what these holidays are built for us to be, like consumers. Every goddamn year, they want you to keep buying. Even your family is more demanding. They want you to buy more shit, do more shit. Now you just spending. Everybody's encouraging you to be a goddamn consumer. You know what I'm saying? They just sucking all of us dry, and we just working around the clock trying to keep up with all this bullshit, all this fucking force. You know? That's how it is these days.
Chewing gum.
911, what's your emergency?
See that? They trying to mess with our live now. Y'all. They don't like when I start talking that real shit. Right when I start talking that real shit, they like, nope, cut him off. Lock him up. You feel me? Right when I start saying some real shit, they like, nah, cut him off. We don't want to hear the real shit. You feel me? That's how this world is. So let's get back to the show, man.
Were you surprised by the number of photos of Bill Clinton in the Epstein files?
Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. We on the way to 200 likes. We on the way to 22,000 subscribers. Yes, I said 22,000. In 2026, we coming for 50,000 subscribers, man. So sub up right now. Tonight, I want to get 200 likes on the board, man. So if you can give me a gift of 1 like, I would definitely appreciate that. Now, once again, the like is the cheapest gift that you can give this holiday season, and that's the only thing I ask for you during this stream, man. Once again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to all my new and old subscribers. Let's get back into it.
And can you commit to their full release by the end of the year? Some of the victims were protesting that too many of them were redacted.
I know there are a lot of people that are angry about all of the pictures of other people, but I think it's terrible. Look, I like Bill Clinton. I've always gotten along with Bill Clinton. I've been nice to him. He's been nice to me. We've always gotten along. Respect him. I hate to see photos come out of him, but this is what the Democrats, mostly Democrats, and a couple of bad Republicans are asking.
Also, guys, I'm looking for new moderators also. I need a couple more moderators also. So if you would like to be a moderator, let me know in the chat right now. I'm modding people up right now. I'm feeling froggy and I'm leaping. So let me know, guys.
But no, I don't like the picture. The one thing with gold. Why not? You can't imitate gold, real gold. There's no paint that imitates gold.
So these aren't like from Home Depot or something?
No, this is not Home Depot stuff.
No, not stuff you buy.
This is not Home Depot.
Rainbow Kitty, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, Rainbow Kitty. You are now a moderator. Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations. We got a new mod. Hell yeah, let's get it.
One thing with gold.
Why not?
You can't imitate gold, real gold. There's no paint that imitates gold.
Mike Hurd, welcome Rainbow Kitty to the team. We got new mods coming in. Hell yeah.
Not like from Home Depot or something?
No, this is not Home Depot stuff.
No, not stuff you buy.
This is not Home Depot. Another one thing with gold.
You know it's gotta be bad if every fucking time you go grocery shopping it causes you to think about this shit.
Miss them J's, appreciate you subbing. Hell yeah. Merry Christmas, Rob Davis.
Somebody to show me where this land of the free and home of the brave is, because all I'm fucking seeing is land of the fucking greed and home of the slaves. They want you out here voluntarily giving up 80 to 85% of your life, your time, every week just to fucking survive, just to make...
Nah, she ain't lying about that. That's for damn sure. You gotta have a work-life balance, and it's kind of hard to even have a work-life balance no more because you gotta work half your damn shit. You gotta work 75% of your damn life to even have a balance, to even feel any type of balance in your life. You know what I'm saying? Or else work is just taking over your life 100%. Shout out Rainbow Kitty once again. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team.
Bare minimum. There is nowhere to live for freeze. Nowhere. Where the fuck is this land of the freeze at? For one, I want to know.
Nah, she ain't lying though. I felt that. You feel me? Ain't no land of the free what? Ain't shit free. You feel me? I felt that one.
I mean, God forbid if anything happens to my parents and they leave me a place to live, I still gotta pay fucking taxes on the land and the house every fucking year that it is in my possession. Not once, but every fucking year.
See that? Even if you own some shit, you don't really own some shit. You feel me? You still gotta pay on some shit that you think you own because you don't own the land. That's the thing about it. Some people own houses but don't own the land. you gotta own the land and the house. That's when you can really, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you still pay property tax then, but you know, that's the thing about it. If you own some shit, you gotta pay property taxes on it each year. If you miss those property taxes and you fall behind, now you're facing foreclosure and you damn near about to lose your house, or if you didn't lose it already. You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit works.
If that doesn't scream class maintenance, I don't know what the fuck else does. Like, if y'all ain't realizing what the taxes really are doing, I can't help you, because that's exactly what it is. It is a way for the government and the people in power to keep you in fucking place and to keep their boot on your fucking neck. Meanwhile, they're exempt from paying these taxes. They they fit into this magical criteria that exempts them from having to pay these taxes.
Yep.
But us broke bitches and poor people that can't even afford to barely pay for fucking tampons.
Now let her cook. Let her cook, y'all. Let her cook.
Be exempt from these taxes. Make it make fucking sense.
Let her cook.
Again, they want you to give up your life, 80 to 85% of your life and your time. Give it away. Because I need you to add up the amount of time you're at home, and you can't count sleeping. And then come back to this fucking post and tell me you're not giving away 80% of your fucking life.
Yeah.
This ain't life. These billionaires, these millionaires ain't giving up. No, they're on vacation. They're on trips every other week. What the fuck's going on? Where's this land of the free, home of the brave? We're just a bunch of fucking slaves. We're a bunch of fucking slaves.
That's true. That's what I always say.
If you pay taxes, you're a fucking slave.
Bro, that's what I always say. That's what I always tell y'all. But when I tell y'all that, y'all don't want to listen to me when I say it. You know what I'm saying? If we're working, we're slaves. We're all just slaves. No, I say not if we're working. If you got a social security number, that's your number, bro. That's your slave number. You feel me? You under the microscope, cuz. This is it. That's why I said, y'all, we all part of the program. It ain't like we just different class. It's different classes of slaves now. It ain't like the old days. Like it was just one type of slave and shit. You feel me? These days it's different classes of slaves. It's low class slaves, moderate slaves, high class slaves. You know what I'm saying? But at every level we're working for somebody else that's higher up in a different class of slavery. You feel me? And then we got the top 1% that's just controlling everything, pulling all the strings, looking at us like fucking puppets and shit. You feel me? Just think about it. Look at this shit. We're spending more than half of our life working these jobs just to make some goddamn money, just to have a decent living out here. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a decent living. The American dream is getting further and further and further the fuck away. You feel me? We can't afford no goddamn house and no white picket fence. You feel me? Marriage levels are going down. We can't even sustain a goddamn relationship because we working too much. You feel me? We ain't even got enough time to spend together because we're fucking working too much. You feel me? All of this shit is getting out of hand. Every day, day by day, each thing is getting more and more out of hand. And we just got to maintain. You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys welcome Rainbow Kitty to the team of moderators. Once again, yes. And once again, guys, I'm looking for a couple more moderators in the chat. So if you would like to be a mod, let me know. I'm modding people up tonight. Yes, we're Presidential Secrets Part 3, Christmas stream, Christmas Eve stream edition. So tomorrow, be on the lookout for that Christmas edition. I may go live. I'm pretty sure I am because, like I said, my family isn't celebrating Christmas on Christmas. We're celebrating it on Friday. Now, let me tell y'all a little something about my family, man. We don't even really celebrate Christmas. Like when I was growing up, we didn't really celebrate Christmas. I never had a Christmas tree in the house or no shit. You know what I'm saying? But we would get presents sometimes because we celebrate Kwanzaa. But as the years went by And, you know, we done got Americanized. We done got the Western society done way over our ass. And here we are celebrating Christmas and being consumers and wanting to exchange presents and all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is all new to me, but we're going to get through it. Once again, man, make sure you guys remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get back into the episode. Cheers.
If you want to watch the CBS 60 Minutes CCOT episode, check my comments. But all I really got to say about it is, as a veteran, I'm ashamed to have served this country. Wasn't worth it. If you want to watch the CBS 60 Minutes,
he said, "I'm ashamed."
Did y'all hear this bull crap about the new SNAP benefits rules? Now, 43 million Americans who receive SNAP benefits are now going to have to refile for SNAP benefits in the near future. And when I say the near future, I mean...
Nah, that's a good plan, though, because the American dollar does grow a long way in these different countries. I want to check it out, too, myself.
Very, very near future. Very fast. Maybe before 2026. Now, mind you, this is the end of November of 2025 almost, which means we got 1 month left. This is nothing but another way for the President of the United States to still accomplish his goals, guys. This is nothing but another way for them to stop SNAP benefits, food stamps, housing, Section 8, the daycare expenses. This is just another slick way of them doing it. They said, well, we can't find a way to just stop the SNAP benefits completely. So let's find a way to filter it all out legally in a slick fashion, guys. The government is so crooked, man. When have you guys ever heard them pulling a stunt like this, where all recipients has to reapply for it? Now, they do have what they call every 3 month or every...
Okay, they said they're going to make
so
everybody
what they doing
reapply.
normally to the brown people, they doing it to everybody now. That's what makes our situation so unique right now. And that's what makes it a people thing. Because what they doing to us is they doing it to all. So last week when I was at the courthouse filing a summons, right? I met an old white man and he broke down crying to me. And he explained to me that Chase froze his bank account. He said, it's $200,000 in there. I have no money. And Chase has frozen my account. And it's been over 90 days and they won't even respond to me.
Damn.
He broke down crying right in the courthouse. Right in there while we filling out paperwork.
Nah, that's crazy.
I mean, he at least had to be 83 or older. And he broke down. He said Chase said that they was protecting him. Protecting him. Then he went on to say that his brother, who was older than him, was living with him, but wasn't well, but he was taking care of him. That the bank went to the courts and got an order to have his brother removed from his house. He said they forcefully removed my brother from my house.
Damn.
He said, and then when they got him to the hospital...
We got 436 people in here, man. Hit that like button for me. I'm trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. Now, I'm not going to be on here that much longer. I'm probably going to end the stream soon. We got a couple more minutes to rock out. Make sure you guys remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that sub button so you guys do not miss an episode. You dig what I'm saying? Clap it up for my new moderator in town, Rainbow Kitty Corn. I like that name actually too, for sure. Rainbow Kitty
facility,
Corn.
wherever, the detention center. His brother was still good, right in his good right mind, So his brother continued to contest that he wanted to go home to be with his brother. So instead of respecting his wishes, they start doping him up to the point he couldn't move no more.
Damn.
Right? So you all know what happened.
That's how the world is. Cutthroat. Cutthroat world. You dig?
The Department of Justice has started releasing the...
See that? Damn, Michael. Why they have to put Michael up there next to him? You feel me? God damn. See how they do? They put Michael right next to him. Ain't that some
Epstein
shit?
files. There are hundreds of images, including blacked out pictures of naked women and CDs and cassettes recovered from raids on his homes, and photos of several high-profile figures, such as the former U.S. President Bill Clinton.
Look at Bill Clinton in the water with it. Bill Clinton in the water with it. We already done heard about Bill Clinton. He was already thugging it out, even in the White House. So this ain't nothing new for real.
Seen here with Epstein's co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, in a pool. The former president has never been accused of wrongdoing and has denied knowing of Epstein's crimes. And in other photos, he's captured with celebrities such as Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, and Mick Jagger. Though being
Diana
named
Ross,
or pictured
Mick
in the
Jagger?
files is not an indication of wrongdoing. Comparatively, the DOJ hasn't released much with President Trump in it. He socialized with Epstein in the 90s and early 2000s, but so far there's only one photo in this batch, which shows a few photos of Donald Trump, which were stored in a desk drawer. And this photo appears to show the former Prince Andrew laying across 5 women whose faces are also redacted.
Redacted. You feel me? They redacting shit. So they showing us what they want to show us. You dig? They showing us what they want to show us, y'all. We can never believe this shit 100%. It always got to be with some doubt behind it.
Him is Ghislaine Maxwell. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor has denied allegations that he sexually abused one of Epstein's victims, Virginia Giuffre. There are also thousands of files connected to past investigations of Epstein, including phone messages from someone saying they had a female for him. But much of the content has been redacted. Victims are not happy that all of the files haven't been released by today's deadline. And so far, the answers they are desperately searching for don't appear to be in this batch. The Department of Justice has started releasing the Epstein.
Would I like a cigarette right now? Hell yeah, I would. Am I gonna have one? Hell no, I'm not. Why? Because I picked me up one of these smoke shields.
So not everybody's going to understand this. Don't let your family ruin your family. Let that sink in and just mold it around. So not everybody's going to understand this. Don't let your family ruin your family. Let that sink in.
That's a good one. Rainbow Kitty. Time them out, but don't block nobody, okay? Just time out, people. We let them troll a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But if they getting too disrespectful, then you can time them out. But the thing about my channel is we try to do freedom of speech, so I let them get their shit off. I let them pop their shit, because sometimes I pop my shit, you know what I'm saying? So let them pop their shit. If they get too disrespectful against the channel or me, myself, too much, then that's when you time them out. You dig? Appreciate you. Yes, ma'am.
And just mold it around.
Damn, look at his ears.
So not everybody's going to understand this. Don't let your family ruin your family.
Let's get to that.
Let that
bro, look
sink in and...
What the hell? Bro, look at this nigga ear. Let's talk about that ear, brother. The hell? Elf. He one of Santa's elves and shit. That's what I'm saying. Even Santa's elves down here talking shit. This shit getting
With
crazy.
this historic executive order I will sign today, we're formally classifying fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction, which is what it is. No bomb does what this is doing. 200 to 300,000 people die every year that we know of. So we're formally classifying fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction. With this,
see that? Federally, fentanyl is now classified as a weapon of mass destruction. Ain't that some shit? So if y'all out there selling that fentanyl to people, y'all better pack it up because you're going to jail, buddy.
Historic executive order I will sign today, we're formally classifying fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction, which is what it is. No bomb does what this is doing. 200 to 300,000 people die every year that we know of. So we're formally classifying fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction. With this historic executive order I will sign today.
Pack
Hey,
it
beautiful.
up, girl.
What a sad realization it must be to know that the only way you're going to have your name on a memorial is to steal someone else's. What a sad realization it must be to know that the only way you're going to have your name on a memorial is to steal someone else's.
Damn. Is that true?
Good evening, America. And I'll soon announce our next chairman of the Federal Reserve, someone who believes in lower interest rates by a lot, and mortgage payments will be coming down even further early the new year. And you will see this in the new year. I will announce some of the most aggressive housing reform plans in American history to each and every. Good evening.
In case you didn't know, right now when you order the Clinique Black Honey Mascara and Lip Duo on TikTok Shop, you get over $30 worth of free gifts. And it's on sale.
I am so sick of people talking about the economy and how people need to just stop buying coffee or wait till they can afford kids to have them. It's tough out here for everyone. I'm a controls engineer. I have a good job. I've been doing this for a minute. You can Google a controls engineer salary. I should be able to live very comfortably as a single man with 3 kids. I should have no financial struggles. I should be able to afford a home. I should be able to afford a car, brand new car. And all of this while taking trips and having vacations. And I live in a trailer. I drive a fairly new car, yes. But I have to budget. Like I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I cannot get ahead. I do not buy expensive clothes. I do not.
Welcome to America, bro. Welcome to fucking America. No matter what job you get, you gonna always be living paycheck to paycheck. You might get a paycheck ahead, but shit, you spend that paycheck and you're back to paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this shit go. They want us to work.
I think transgender for all is a great, great thing for the Democrats to be talking about. Transgender for every member in your family. If they're not feeling well that night, let's just change their sex. No, let's not talk about it. Let them go and let them fight to get these things. I think open borders are great. You know, where prisons are emptied into our country, right? Where people from all over the world being dumped into our country.
Nah, that's true. Land of fucking debt, basically. Even a damn country in debt. Then we got our citizens in debt too. Ain't that some
people
shit?
that I think transgender. Don't worry.
Everybody in debt.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what you all think I'm gonna do, which is just flip out.
Let's just get straight to it, shall we? I'm pretty sure right now that there are some people packing their shit and getting out of this country because of what just transpired. 471 yays against 1 nay to turn the Epstein files loose. And it's about to hit the president's desk. I'm about to say what's about to take place when the people see the names that was on this island
to where they stole and kidnapped kids from all parts of the world and took to this island for you bastards to molest and even kill. Because we know this happened through the testimony of some victims there that survived. And now it has really enlightened me during Barack Obama's 2 terms why you try to disarm the American citizen. It makes sense now. It makes a lot of sense now. You did not think that this day was ever going to come to where your dark deeds would be brought before the people. And again, like I tell people, and I'm going to say it again, you don't have to like it. Trump is God's intervention to this country because we were an election away from being a third world country and you bastards getting away with what you've done. Not anymore. So this goes out to ex-presidents, ex-vice presidents, ex-congressmen, senators, and representatives, and even some of you that are up there now that calling yourself Democrats and Republicans. Matter of fact, you old ass Republicans, we call you rhinos. And we know that a lot of you been there to that island. But you said nothing to the American people about this. Okay? Now, this not only go for government officials, whether you be federal,
let him cook, y'all. Let him cook. Hit that like button for me.
State, county, or city that has been to that island, but this also too goes for athletes, entertainers, and actors. You know, you rodeo clowns that's been given money and you went off and done these heinous things and these perverted acts with these children that was stolen from their families, and how you try to push the narrative that the American citizen does not need firearms by allowing stupidity and ignorance to happen in the very cities that a lot of you are fleeing from. Because see, it's not your justice system that you're afraid of, because we know you bastards control that. It's not the justice system that you're afraid of. It's that patriot that has the gonads. And y'all are going to see we're by the millions. But this is what's going to happen. Even with the very ones that stood and sworn to protect you. When they see your name on that list and they find out what you were partaking in, all gloves are off. All bets are off. And you know this. For the last 16 years, you've done nothing but put us in fear, division, and you even made us sick. That's right, you even made us sick. Because you were doing heinous crap like this. And you thought you was going to get away with it. No. See, some of us never took a corona shot or COVID shot or whatever you want to call that.
Did y'all get a COVID shot? Let me know in the comment section. I never got a COVID shot. If you got a COVID shot, put 1. If you did, if you didn't, if you did, put 1. If you didn't, put 2. See that? We say COVID one time. See that? We say COVID one time. We start talking about COVID one time. They want to interrupt the stream. Ain't that some shit? Some bullshit. You dig what I'm saying? But man, once again, I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Make sure you guys remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss an episode, man. I'm your host, Surviving Filmo Africa, and we gonna end the stream just like that, man. Shout out to all my new and old subscribers. Yeety. Merry Christmas to everybody, man. Merry Christmas Eve. Make sure you guys remember to sub up, man. We going live tomorrow, and we gonna make it happen. It's 9/12 on the East Coast. Let me know what city and state y'all tapping in from. Hell yeah. Zach Talk TV, Surviving Filmo Africa, checking in with the gang, man. I'm checking out. Until next time.